What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's 5:30 AM and if you're wondering why I'm smiling at 5:30 AM, it's the first track day of the year, baby. And it's going to be 21 degrees and sunny on the 30th of March. So we're off to Cadwell Park this morning, very excited. I'm going to vlog it and we're going to see what happens. Catch you in a bit. What's up everyone? Not too far away now, we're a couple of miles away from Cadwell Park. Weather's going to be absolutely banging today, which on the 30th of March is lucky because it quite happily could have snowed. I'm really looking forward to getting back on track. It's really the main reason why I set up my channel, was to show you guys what it was like getting back on track after such a long time off. But it's the thing that I love most about bikes, so I'm happy to be back. I'm going to vlog the day as much as I can. I'll show you sort of highlights from each of the sessions that I ride in. To be some overlay of GPS and engine parameters and stuff like that, so it should be pretty cool. I've got to go and get the van unloaded. That's one negative thing about when you get a bit more serious about track days. I've got about half an hour to unload all the crap out of the van. Before, I'd literally just strap on a rucksack with some butties in the back and a tyre pressure gauge, ride to the track and then ride home again. But so yeah, we'll go and get the van unloaded, but we are just about to arrive at the infamous or famous Cadwell Park with the formidable mountain section. And for those of you who don't know what Cadwell Park and the mountain's like, have a look at This is another benefit of not driving a van to the track, is we're currently stood outside in a massive traffic jam. If I had my bike, you just ride straight to the front of it, but anyway, we'll be in soon.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you, drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. I can taste it, the bittersweetness of taking a shot, a risk worth taking. If it's a shot of love, baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high, I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. Try to focus on breathing. My heart is skipping a beat. Your lips against a red cup makes me lose my mind completely. Ooh, I can taste it, the bittersweetness of taking a shot, a risk worth taking if it's a shot of love.
Got all unloaded now. Actually didn't take me as long as I thought. I'm getting quite good at it. Just got to wait now. We have to get sound tested here. It's 105 decibel static. Last time I was here blew 101, so should be fine. I've got a baffle if not. And then just chill out then. Inters group, it's 7:30 now. Inters group usually gets off out about 9:20, so got a couple of hours to chill out, just check tyre pressures. Make sure you check tyre pressures. It's a good point for anyone who's new. Make sure you check your chain or use simple stuff. Have you got fuel? I know most of you know this, but the point of my channel really is for people who don't. So yeah, first track day of the year this year. I haven't ridden on track since October, so it's going to be no heroics. I'll put the lap timer on, but just for a giggle. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it. Not going to take this seriously at all. I just want to literally get back into it, have a wobble round, and enjoy today really. Certainly don't want to be crashing on the first trike day. So yeah, I'll check back in later. Right, just about squeezed into the leathers after lockdown. I can zip them up, I promise. Just about to head out in a second for session 1. So I'll put the GoPros on and try and do a bit of commentary with the microphone on this one. I'm just going to take this one steady and learn my way back around again, and watch out for any damp spots because it's still pretty nippy here. It's not quite warmed up yet. So right, let's I'll get out there and see how we go. So just to say, I didn't have the microphone on this. This was just the first session of the morning, the warm-up session. The fast guys came in, and the guy across from me who lent me the chair last year, who I got talking to with the R1, he just said, go and do the sighting laps. The track's still damp. You can't really see too well on the GoPro. I'm watching it now, but the morning dew was still out. It was a bit damp here under the trees. But as we get a bit further down the track, there was some really key wet patches actually on pretty dangerous lines. As we go down the straight here, you get to what is a very, very fast left-hander called Coppice, and literally just as you turn in, running around the apex of Coppice here, just as I start to tip in now, it's wet. Literally wet through. So the fast guys all came back, just did their sighting laps. You have to do a sighting lap to get a tick in a box from the marshals to say that you can go out. So they all just did their sighting laps and came in. At this point, the sun was out and starting to burn down hot. So it was a case of just write the first session off, do your sighting laps, and then come in and then go out properly again next session when it will all have been dried as well. And as we get up to the end of the back straight as well, it's literally on the braking line. Coming up to Park Corner, you'll see as we start to come up to the end of the back straight, there's a big damp patch. I don't know whether you can see on the GoPro or not actually. There's a big damp patch around the braking line, so it was just too sketchy to do the first session. So I was just saying on camera then, but I forgot to plug the mic in like a dickhead. Just did the sighting laps. That session, it's still damp. It's kind of like really early spring morning, so there's damp bits and dew right on the turn into Coppice, which is a really fast left-hander at the end of the straight, up the braking at the end of the back straight. There's a few damp patches that are a bit squirrely. Some of the fast guys came in and gave me a bit of advice to not bother, so I've got slicks on as well. Plus, as I was saying, what I thought I was saying on camera was, this is the first time I've ever used race shift. So Tony at Park It Motorcycles, click the link, they put me a race shift on after the season finished last year, so this is my first run out on that, so just wanted to get used to that. I did forget it once and go from second to first. But whatever, so I've just done 2 sign laps, and you get your tick in the box then to say that you've done it, and I don't need to do them again. So I'm just going to sit and wait for the next session. The sun's getting really warm now, so that'll have dried out by next session easy. So yeah, we'll see how we go on, and I'll catch up with you later. Right, first proper session now. Build into this. A few people have gone down already. One guy's gone down on cold tyres. Another guy's gone over the little chicane down there and dragged grass all over apparently. There's like a sand blob of oil at the top of the gooseneck, which is bum twitchy. So no heroics. By the way, I'm not saying this for your benefit, viewers. I'm saying this for my own. Just so I listen to myself. Okay. Take it steady. These tyres nice and warm now.
little race shift. It's very windy. Just relax. Just relax. Relax. No need to overtake these. Not the flag you want to see. Jesus. Took that too wide. Smooth is fast.
Right, so first session done. Suffice it to say, I'm not fit, but I was okay actually. Started to loosen up towards the middle of the session and then got a little bit tired at the end. Did a 155 best lap there, which is alright because there's a fair bit of traffic and I was trying not to overtake too many. I think I could have probably gone faster if I'd have gone past a few people, but I was trying to be disciplined and build into it and not get too giddy with the adrenaline. So I'll take a 155. Just getting the knee down pretty much everywhere really, even at the fast coppice left. So yeah, plenty to come, just need to relax. I'm super tense upper body and I can feel myself shaking, so I just need to concentrate on relaxing next time. I was trying to get on the throttle harder as well, as that's what I learned from last time. I wasn't getting on the throttle hard enough, but my God, the bike's just wanting to buck and weave when you get right at that last sort of 10% of throttle. It's like a wild animal, really, in a good way, obviously. I'll get used to it. Right, I'm gonna go and have a rest. I'll check back in after the next session.
Okay. Relax now. As tyres warm. Body relaxed. about wound on now. Come on! Nice and tight in here. Bit too tight there. Fucking toes down and all sorts there. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Fuck. That was a hot one.
Just finished session 3. It was good, better, smoother. Taught myself to relax a bit. I did another 155, but there's traffic all the way. I finally got past the guy who was holding me up. Excuse me. Yeah, I finally got past the guy who was holding me up. And then I was on a real fast lap. I'm sure it was at 150, low 150. And there was a red flag. There's been a lot of red flags today, unfortunately. A lot of the fast lads have crashed. I think every session so far, the fast group have had a crash. So it is what it is. First track day of the year is always going to be a bit special. But got one more session before lunch. Look at the state of me. I'm sweating like a pig. And I'll check back in with you all later. But getting back into it now, I'm relaxing. I met this chap last year, and he lent me a chair. We recognise each other. He had a bad accident last year. He's got metal in his leg, but he's fucking like lightning to say he's got metal legs. Anyway, I've just finished session 4. Finally, I was getting tired. Good though. I got some space. Oh, look at this. How gutting is this? Let me show you. I got a 150 dead. I so wanted to get into the 140s today, but we'll see. That felt good though. I needed a bit of room, and I got out quite early, so there's a couple of guys who were a little bit faster than me, although one guy who was faster than me did bin it, went off onto the grass. So maybe he was going a bit too fast, but yeah, I got a good few smooth, consistent laps in then. Started to feel good. I had a couple little moments though, and I think that's down to tension. I just need to keep relaxing, take it a bit steady this afternoon after lunch. So I'm gonna have some dinner now. I'll give you some footage of some of the fast guys going over the mountain while I eat my sandwich, and then what I'll probably do is I'll call it this vlog at this, and then I'll make the afternoon session part 2. We do it in 2 separate vlogs so they're not too long. I don't want to bore you all too much, but good morning. To get my quickest lap ever around here on the first track day back of the year, I'll take that. I've still got the afternoon to get better, so yeah, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you could hit the like button and subscribe, it really helps me out. Blah blah blah. We're back. We've got some decent track day content finally. I'm going to keep mixing this up with reviews and all that stuff, but this is what I love doing really, so you'll see a lot more track content this year. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.